What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about constantly elevating. Now, basically, what I mean by this is, you know, a few people I know, every time they see me, they'll be like, damn, bruh, you like a new person every time I see you. But not in a bad way, in a good way, you see what I'm saying? Basically, if you experience this or if you have went through this, which is experience, but if you going through this, you know what I'm saying? If you going through this now, and if you went through this and you have the experience, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you see a friend you ain't hang with in a minute, and they be like, damn, you like a whole new person every time I see you. Now, basically, what this is constant elevation. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean you're a phony or fake or nothing like that. It just means you constantly growing. You know what I'm saying? It's growth, just like with your hair. Like, you may see somebody when you have a short hairstyle, you know what I'm saying? You may have a haircut or something, and then like 2, 3, 4 months later, you see them again, they be like, damn, your hair grew long as hell. That's because it's constant elevation, it's constant growth. You know what I'm saying? Just like the universe. The universe is not going to wait on anybody to get their act together. You know what I'm saying? You either walk the narrow path or you just drive on the expressway where every other soul take, you know what I'm saying? The normal route. I like to go the scenic route, enjoy nature, but that's just me. You see? And basically, this is a good thing because it lets you know that you are making progress. Slow progress is better than no progress. You feel me? So basically, if you are constantly growing, that means that you are constantly learning. You know what I'm saying? Because to grow is to learn. And that's just real talk. Because, if you never learned anything, then that means you never grew in the first place. Just like a plant. All this stuff goes back to nature. Just like a plant. Once that plant is a seedling and it's planted into the ground, as months goes on, it's going to grow, because it's getting information. Like I said, it's getting light codes from the planet, just like when I was talking about in the Earth video. It's getting electrolytes through the plant going all the way up to the blossom of the plant, you know what I'm saying? Which is having the blossom open. So when it's that time and everything starts to change, that little plant's going to change too because it has information, you know what I'm saying? It learned something and now it's starting to grow, you know? So basically that's what that is, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody told you that, I mean, you could take it as a compliment, but, some people actually do change. Like, you'll see a person 3 years or something, 3 years ago, and then you see them now, you be like, bro, what happened to you? It's like you went backwards instead of going forward, but that's also the part of learning, you know what I'm saying? Some people have to go backwards just to go forward, but sometimes it don't hurt to take a step back just to go forward if that's what you got to do. But if you constantly growing, you constantly elevate. That means you constantly learning and you constantly evolving. You're becoming a new person. You know what I'm saying? You are maturing. That's basically what that means. Okay, people. Spiritual maturity, spiritual growth. You know what I'm saying? It happens to all of us at some point. Like, last example, like I know everybody has always known that one childish person. You know, that one childish person that they always just doing some goofy shit. Like, they always just doing some funny, crazy shit. Like, and then a couple years later you see him, you be like, whoa, you like a whole new different person. I remember you used to joke around too much and this and that. But that's because they grew spiritual maturity. You see what I'm saying? Everybody goes through it.